We're working on a spin progression using our spinner and our two-colored ball. This is a really good way for them to learn a spin as well. Sarah and Michaela are still doing turnover drop here. So what they're going to do is they're going to start their hand underneath the ball and they're going to start behind their leg with their hand. So again, we're practicing making sure that we're turning the spinner or turning the ball before we get to our leg. Okay, so you can see that Sarah literally has the back of her hand on the ground so that she can feel her fingertips work over the top of the ball. All right, one of the most common problems with the turnover drop is instead of working over the ball, pitchers have a tendency to come around the ball. So when they're doing this drill, instead of being here with it, their fingertips come towards the ground, and then we see that the spinner kind of flop and boomerang out in front. So when they start on the ground like that, it's a little bit easier for them to feel what their fingertips are doing. We want to make sure that we're under it and then completely over it, not around it. Okay, Olivia's doing peel drop. So what she's doing is she's just making sure that as she's releasing that ball, that her hand is staying directly behind the softball or directly behind the spinner. Her thumb's coming through straight first, and she's making sure that she's peeling the ball off of her middle finger. So she's getting straight down spin that way. Okay, and Michaela's doing turnover drop over here. So she's doing the same thing as Sarah was, making sure that, again, her hand starts on the ground, she's coming directly over the top of it, so she's getting nice straight down spin. You two they're doing turnover. Let's come off the ground a little bit. Good. The next progression for turnover drop is once they can do it consistently with their hand on the ground, have them lift their fingers off the ground a little bit. Watch and make sure that they're still continuing to turn the ball behind their leg. Again, where pitchers really start to struggle with all of their spins is when they get really long with their snap and they get in front of their back leg. We want our back leg to be about where we're releasing the ball on everything. Good. Nice job, Sarah. Good. Good. Okay, let's put a circle on just nice and easy from right where we're at, and then we'll back up a little bit. I want you to pause where you're going to start your snap. So you're going to start your snap about a foot behind your leg. That's kind of where we're thinking about making sure we're in the right position. So you two that are throwing turnover drop, when you pause, where should your thumb be? On top. Yep, right on top here. Okay, so that we know we're our hand's under the ball and we're going to go over it. Okay, Olivia, where should your thumb be when you pause? Straight towards your catcher, right? Okay, so we're going to do the exact same thing, just add a circle, pause, and then spin it. Yep, good. Sarah, your biggest thing with this pitch, and you know this when you throw it too, is you like to get in front of your body when you try to throw it. So when you're working on your spins right now, give yourself a little extra time, more time than you think that you need right back here to give yourself to turn it. If you stop right here and you try to do your spins in this short amount of time, you're going to miss a lot, and that's when your pitches will float a little bit. So just make sure you're really thinking about giving yourself enough time to turn all the way over the top of the ball. Yep. Yes, good. Good. Good, Olivia. It's all right. That one got a little bit in front of your body, Michaela. That's why it kind of took that weird hop on you. Okay, see if you can turn it a little bit quicker. Okay, good. Good, good. Okay, let's back up a little bit. We're going to stay on our knee pad for one more round here. Let's go about right here. All right. Smoothing our circle out. Good, nice job. Here you go, Megan.